It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Daniel Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Pham. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Ackerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in now, Johan Camacho. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mark Hanna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mark Hanna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Upton awaits the 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Heredia. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On a line to shortstop. Standing in, Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And the Rays are in the hit column. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Merrifield.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great digging in for his second at bat, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Diekman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ronald Ackerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Nick Markakis.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Now
Johan
batting,
Camacho,
third
comes
baseman,
into this at-bat 0 for
Johan
1 in the ball game.
Camacho.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy
Hitting out
Pham.
for fourth for the
0 for
Rays.
1 for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder, number 28.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
A designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Mark Hanna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
First baseman.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Justin Upton. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Optimus gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Guillermo Heredia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Markakis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Robertson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Number 28.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Mark Canha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Jose Alvarado will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 78, Jose Alvarado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Heredia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Freddie Freeman.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ackerman.
Diego Castillo will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Diego Castillo.
From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Freeman, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Upton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And leading
CJ. Chrome. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Upton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Willie
digging in once again, Willie Athamas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Johan Camacho. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Upton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ryan Starnes will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ryan Starnes.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
That misses. 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. When a pitch is close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So stepping in, Guillermo already. Yeah, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brad Brock will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Nick Marini is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Here it comes on 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Number 9.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one misses way inside. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught at the plate. Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Pham.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ji-Man Choi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hard ground ball to third. Camacho has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ryan Ibarra comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 7, Ryan Ibarra. This change for the Rays.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Marini is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Ronald Ackerman.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 48.
Into the windup and the pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Markakis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Upton going back, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Johan Camacho. Austin Pruitt answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Designated
Ezekiel
hitter.
Carrera.
Ezekiel
He's hitless in
Carrera.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Justin Upton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.